Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 7th, and this is Mrs. Carr with your rundown on math. So here we go. We are in the curriculum document for this week. So we're scrolling down to lesson 2. And here you can see, just like I talked about yesterday, you're only going to see the videos from lesson 1. So we're going to go back up here. As I told you yesterday, only watch one. So that way you would have another one to choose today. So you can pick this one if you'd like. It's the 5-minute math video. Explaining that order of operations. So go ahead and watch that video to help keep that content fresh. And then just like yesterday, you're going to pick one of these to complete. Okay. And as you can see, they all have answer keys as well. So we're going to open this up. Okay. And what I like about this is that you can actually drag the cards in order. You're going to look at the card that says start, repeat the following process until other cards are used. And it's just like the one from yesterday. It's like bingo. So you're going to solve the card. It's like a scavenger hunt. So you're going to solve the card and then look for the answer over here on this side. And so seeing which one it is, you can move them around. Let's say this goes here. This might go here. Let's say the answer to this is 24. So then 24 would be what you pull over here. And then you solve this card. And let's say the answer to that is 45. So that means this one would go up under it. And then that means this is the next one you solve, so on and so forth. When you're done with that, go ahead. We've talked about before, you're going to share that document with your teacher. So you're going to go ahead and type in their name there. It's going to pop up and then you're going to hit send. Okay. And actually, before you do all that, the very first thing that you should do, and I'm sorry, I should have said this first. The very first thing that you're going to do is click File and Make a Copy. The very first thing that you're going to do is click File and Make a Copy and click OK so that you can move all these cards around at your leisure. Okay. But please do that first before you start moving things around. And then after you do it, you're going to click that share button to share it with your teacher. Okay. Again, first thing you're going to do on this one is hit File, Make a Copy. All right. If you do that, or the option is to open up this quiz, and the options are to either print it out or complete it just off of the screen. And as you can see, there's only 5 questions. If you choose to do so, then you definitely, or if you want to complete it off the screen, make sure you're completing that on scratch paper so we can see your work when we get back. And then, of course, the third option is to work on these expressions using whole numbers and decimals and fractions. So that would actually be a favorite of mine. As you can see, there's only 4 problems, so it should be fairly easy. And don't get scared of the fractions, guys, because these have the same denominator here and the same denominator there, making them very easy. So four questions there. And then you're going to come back to this. Oh, when you're done, if you choose to work on it this way, you're going to do File and Make a Copy, so that you can then share it with your teacher. Again, before you start on here, you're going to do File, Make a Copy, okay? And then you press OK so that you can then share it with your teacher this way, okay? And it might take a minute for it to come up. There it is. It'll answer your questions. You can insert a text box. Insert a text box on one of these. Here, is it this one? Where's the text box? So just enter a little 1-by-1 table. And then you can move this table around and you can move it here and there. And then, of course, share that with your teacher. Okay? And then checking your answers here. Okay. And so just as a reminder, you don't need to worry about anything with exponents. Okay. And then of course, here's the extra if you'd like. Once you're done with that, you want to go back to the Tuesday folder and you are going to answer your discussion piece for today. As usual, you're going to go ahead and type in your answer. If you don't want to type it in, you can click on this microphone and record your answer. If you don't want to record it, then just simply type your answer. As usual, please make sure you are completing all that is there, not just one word answers. Then go back out into the, the folder, the Tuesday folder. And then, you're going to go back into the April 6th, and you're going to go down to the bottom. If you had trouble with today, then you're going to click on that I need help page. If you had no issues with today and it was pretty easy, then you're going to go to the give me more page. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.